participants of the podcast are either medical marijuana patients or in a state where it is recreationally legal. Two Fried Eggs podcast does not condone any illegal marijuana or drug use or sales.
Yo. Welcome to Two Fried Eggs podcast. Welcome back. The 100 proof. I've been looking forward to this, man, ever since you agreed to come on here. 100 proof in the motherfucking house. My boy Dolph, as always. What's up, Hundo? How you doing, brother?
Man, good, man. Hey, I want to give a big shout out, man. BG, Dolph, man. I love you guys, man. It's my pleasure to be on this shit, man. Thank you so much for the invitation.
Hell yeah, brother. We're glad to have you, man. I've been hanging out with you for some time now and seeing all the shenanigans and shit you go through. Man, I love your stream and I love what you do, man. And always been a stand-up dude and nothing but kind to me, brother. So I appreciate that, homie.
No, man, ain't nothing but love this way, BG. Come on back, baby.
So what you been drinking on tonight, homie?
Well, tonight, man, we're drinking on store-bought liquor tonight. I'm not even going to cap with you, man. Just a real quick thing, man. Just to be real honest with you, man, we've been dealing with a little bit of the law dog around here, man. So we had to put the cow's water on itself for a little while, man. But tonight, man, we're drinking 100 proof vodka right now. Come on back.
Yeah, dang, that Hundo.
Let's go, baby. You know, you still got to get the Hundo in there. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
That's right.
What you boys drinking on tonight? You guys, what you drinking on tonight? Let's go.
I'm just smoking right now, brother. That's all I'm doing. I got some KC Kush over here. We're partaking.
Right.
You know?
Well, somebody's got to be the sober fucker to run this podcast. Come on back.
Wait. Was that supposed to be me?
Yeah, I don't know. Nobody got that memo, bro. Nobody got that fucking memo.
That's not going to be sober by no standard.
Yeah, there we go. Come on back. That's what I'm saying. But hey, can I just get out the box for like a hot second? And people like you, BG, man. Like when I watch you stream, man. Like I watch a lot of people stream and everything like that, man. But for real, man, like your community and what you do, man, like you need to pat yourself on the back, man. And fucking all honesty, man, like, we go way back years, man. Like, you feel me, man?
100, yeah, absolutely,
years,
brother. Absolutely.
You know what I mean? And I remember when I first got started, you looked out for me, rated me and shit, man. I remember you used to rate me with like 20 people. I used to flip my lid, man. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you know what I mean? So I just want to give that big shout out, man, because you deserve that, man. You know what I mean? You out here grinding, and people need to fucking realize that, man. Much love, man.
Hell yeah.
I agree completely,
that, man.
Yeah,
he's helping me start a stream. He's helping others. Like he shares his community with his boys that want to try to be up there, and it's such an amazing thing. Like, it's hard though. Like, how many people do you know that would do what he does for other people? Not many, if any.
No, like a handful.
Hundo, you ain't no different though, man. 100%. I mean, 100%. Ha ha. But you already know, man. So. That's why I was so excited when you agreed to come on here, dude. Just because I know it's going to be a good time and just chill.
Let this be known. This is my first podcast ever. And I've been doing this shit for almost 3 years, brother.
Shit.
Come on, man. Like,
that's right.
Hey, I'm a virgin.
Yeah, bro.
Be easy on me now. Come on back.
Whoa. What'd you say? Did you say your birthday?
No, I'm a virgin.
Oh, virgin. We all know that's bullshit. Oh, maybe the podcast. Okay.
Virgin. Yeah,
you know that beard's been buried in some shit before.
I've been living the rest of my life. Come on back.
Hell yeah. So, Hundo, let me ask you, bro. Man. Like, and no, don't take this the wrong way, man. You and me and even Dolph and everybody, we don't necessarily look like the kind of people that would find streaming maybe sometimes and stuff like that. So, what got you into it, brother? Like, what?
Well, I'm gonna be honest.
Got you this way?
So, I've always been a Twitch watcher. I actually watched Twitch when it was just in TV. So I've always been on this shit, right? So I met an older guy that was iRacing. Well, he had a D license. So me and another feller was his spotting. We were spotting for him. He made a stream saying, not going to stop streaming until we get to our A license.
Right.
So we spent like 14, 15 hours getting him all the way to his A license.
Oh, so he just did a constant stream till he got there. I got you. Okay.
He was streaming the whole time. Yeah, he was streaming the whole time.
Yeah.
And so people they heard me talking, and I didn't realize that people were listening to me. I'm myself. I'm doing what I do. and the way I talk and the way I inspire people and my own little thing I do, man, people are like, you need to start streaming. And so I got a $20 Logitech headset, a $500 PC with like a 1070 in it.
There you go.
It started iRacing, bro. And
God,
the Twitch gods or streaming gods blessed me, man. I made partner on New Year's Eve. I mean, not partner, but affiliate on New Year's Eve. And dude, it's been a hell of a ride, BG. I think you know what that's about.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. I've been a part of it too, man.
Yeah,
I love
yes,
the
sir.
whole.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I just wanted to tell you to go fuck yourself, all right?
Yeah, go fuck
yourself.
Yeah, that's
I love that, dude. I fucking love that shit, bro.
See, you know what? The one thing is like a lot of people ask me, like I still get this question, like, what is your secret? And I'm going to be honest with you, man. Me, like, whenever I'm streaming or I'm playing a game or I'm doing anything in life, bro, I don't change. I'm not changing for anybody, bro. I am who I am. And like both you guys are older guys, right? You know, I was born and raised in the 70s and 80s. Yeah, 70s and 80s. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, like, we're cut differently. Like, let's just be honest about it. And
for sure.
I think that we have to realize that. Because if we don't, we have to keep ourselves grounded, right? Because to be honest with you, we're dying breed, man. Like if you get on Twitch today, like let's be honest. Like let's be honest. Like, come on, are they doing what we're really doing? Or are they really entertaining? I have never been a content creator, never considered myself one. I am an entertainer, man. When people come into my stream, dude, they're having a bad day. Their boss at work is pissing them off. Their wife, their boyfriend, their dog, whoever, man. If I can make that other human being's life just a little bit better, I did my job, man. I don't give a fuck about subs or biddies. I'm fortunate enough to where people donate to me, but my main objective, dude, is when I feel like that I get on Twitch to make money, I'm not gonna do it anymore, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Come on back.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, and that's what's good, man. It's like you're saying, my whole goal, like when I get on there or whatever, is just to try to make people laugh, bro.
Yes.
Like I just want to try to make people laugh. Like even if I don't have a great day, just like if you got people coming in there and hanging out and vibing and shit, man, it'll make my day better, makes your day better. Like it's just that's what it's all about.
Remember when you used to take your shirt off and take shots of liquor and get crazy? Come on.
Oh yeah. Yeah, boy.
Man, I fell in love as soon as I seen that shit. Another silverback gorilla. Come on back, baby.
That's right, man. Fuck yeah.
All right, so I have a question.
Sure.
Come on back. I know it's CB talk. Where'd it come from?
Well, so when I was raised, I had my uncles were all truck drivers, and my uncles, all the buddies, because I used to hang out in clubhouses, and I was affiliated with HAs, and I don't know if anybody knows what that is, and that's all I'm going to say about that. So I hung out in clubhouses, and it was not like, dude, bro, it wasn't none of that. If somebody said something to you, say, come on back. And it's, I've been saying that since the early 80s, man. And I know it sounds like truck driver talk, but it really was originated through like just it's the way to like not say dude every day or whatever. It's just like come on back. It's yes, no. Like if somebody says, "Hey, can I borrow $20? Come on back." They didn't know if that meant yes or no, but that usually meant yes. Come on back. And the whole crazy thing about it is, bro, is that like the one thing that like really inspires me to keep doing what I'm doing is like people would take like my words that nobody else was saying on Twitch, right? Nobody else was saying. And then so they're not my words, but it makes me happy inside. Like people say, hey, dude, like I know that I know that you say come on back and fucker bastard and all this. You mind if I use that? And, you know, bro, like that's like that makes me feel good. That
wait.
You know what I mean?
Fucker bastard? What did you just say?
Yeah, fucker bastard. I say fucker bastard a lot too there, dog. Come on back. Yeah, like that.
Hell yeah, I like it.
Bastard, come on back.
Like,
come on back.
100-proof slang, baby. Hundo slang. That's what that is right there. Throw a little bit of that hundo slang at them.
Yeah, hey, but listen, can I be honest about something and like just be really candid about something? It's like if people get upset, dude, if people get upset because you might have a version of what you're doing on and what they're doing, dude. Like, shame on you, man. Like, we're all individuals, man. We need to stop hating on other streamers and stuff like that and start congratulating them.
Sure, man.
I don't give a, like, bro, you want to say come on back? You know, people used to give me a hard time in Overwatch and everything, and I told them every time I say come on back, I make 3 cents. Yeah. That's why I say it so much, man. You know what I mean? But I honestly feel like, and I think BG and Dolph, I think you guys feel the same way, is that, you know, we have a community, right? And our number one job is, you know, that somebody streams and doesn't get one viewer, dude. Do you know, BG, right. You know, right?
Yeah, that's where I started. Shit, that's where we start, you know?
From, yeah. And I just feel like, dude, do you know how good it makes me feel to get somebody to 50 followers so they get to affiliate, dude? Do you know how good that makes me feel? Like, dude, and I don't mean this in a cocky or disrespectful way to anybody, but I've been fortunate enough. I can make money on Twitch, dude. I can make money on Kick. I can make money on anything, right? But that's not important to me. What's important is me doing stuff like this, dude, because you know how many people are going to watch this and be like, look at these 3 bearded sons of bitches spitting knowledge, man. Come on, man.
Beautiful bearded sons of bitches, you know? Beautiful bearded sons of bitches. That's right.
Beards in me. I'm gonna
I don't know about that, man.
A little bit, man. Come on back.
Yeah, that motherfucker you look like a wizard over there, motherfucker. Right? That's a beautiful goddamn beard. What the fuck? Fuck you talking about?
Yeah. So, hey, BG, what got you started in streaming, if I can ask?
Actually, what got me started was my son, my young son. He wanted to try it, honestly, and I got him a little stuff to get set up for Christmas and stuff, and he tried it and decided it just really wasn't for him, and he wasn't using the stuff and wasn't, you know, whatever. And so I was like, well, fuck it, I'll jump on there. When I was playing my games, I'd jump on there because we already all had it set up and shit, and it just kind of went from there, you know.
Yeah, so who was you watching on Twitch? Was there like somebody that inspired you, like when you was watching Twitch, or was it just strictly the stuff that's sitting there you wouldn't give it a try?
I wasn't watching. I didn't watch Twitch until I very first started streaming. So like once I started researching streaming and stuff and deciding, hey, I'm gonna trying to get it set up for my son, right? So I had to research that and figure out what I needed and blah 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 blah. And then I got into. I was jumping around when I first started, but then once I locked into DayZ, man, my number one people I was watching were like Lax. When he wasn't near as big then. He was doing some shit back then, but he wasn't near where he's at now. And then Mr. OG and Minder and all them guys is where I kind of grew up watching, you know.
Right.
But I took a lot of pointers from Lax, bro.
Yeah, well, because I played DayZ, but it was only on console. Like I was fortunate enough to get a beta key when DayZ first went to console. You know what I mean? So I played DayZ for a long time before, because I've only been PC gaming since I've been streaming. Because I had to buy the computer, but other than that, I did nothing but play console. So I'm pretty pressed. I'm only 3 years into the PC gaming scene. Come on back.
It's about where I'm at. About 2 years.
Dolph, tell us about you, because I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not here to lie to anybody, but I need to get hip to you. So let's hear your story, man.
It's all good. Yeah, I know. I just started streaming about 2 months ago. I've been around Bosch's stream a lot for about the last, 20 some odd months. I've been helping him, trying to help build his community and whatnot. And last, September, I figured out I wanted to do a podcast, and I had loved Bosch's content for so long at that point. I was like, dude, you got to come do this with me. I know it's a lot of work. I know I'm going to take some of your time, but I'll do everything except for you just being here. Yeah, just fucking come on and talk your shit. We'll have a good time, talk to some guests, and then fucking go home. I'll edit it. I'll do all the shit. And that was 30 episodes later. Here we are. This is 31.
Yeah. Wow.
But
beautiful.
In between there, I figured I wanted to stream, because I wasn't giving myself the time to game. I love gaming, but I work very hard in my normal job, but I work very hard on this podcast, and I wasn't finding time. So I was like, if I say that, and I make sure I'm going to game at least once a week by saying I'm going to stream it. That way it's a commitment not only to myself, but to the people that are following me, and I need to do it. And to me, that's the only reason I started streaming. I love it now. In all honesty, I have a great time streaming. I love the community. I love the people. It's an amazing thing to do. I'm not stressed to fill content anymore. Like it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But it wasn't my first thing. I wanted to do podcasting, and I love this, honestly.
Yeah. And I've been like, I'm not gonna mention anything, but I could have been on some pretty big podcasts because of when I get drinking and I'm able to control it or whatever. Like, but I was always scared to, right? You know what I mean? Because like for instance, it's just like with streaming. Like streaming has consumed my life. And my wife is sitting here to the left of me, and it's consumed me. Like I streamed for 38 hours in 2 days, dude. I put in like 15 and 16. Yeah, like I put in a lot of hours, right? But like to be where you need to be, it takes that commitment. And both of you gentlemen work jobs. You both are working jobs, raising
kids
babies
and all that shit.
Taking care of shit like that. See, me, my babies are raised. Like, so that's why I can sit in front of here and I can stream 15, 16, 17 hours a day, dude. Like, do you know what I mean? But listen, when I first started doing this, and this is very key, and I really want you to like make this a certain point when you're editing this. Streaming, when I first started streaming, dude, I didn't think it was work. It took me about 3 months, and the dedication and the bullshit and everything that it takes to make it on this platform, right?
Yep.
It's a job. It's a job. And I'm here to tell you that. And you cannot be a father that is raising babies and paying bills and making sure that your family's taken care of and commit to streaming, like, because I'm sure BG wants to commit more. I'm sure you want to commit more, but you have to put your priorities and your responsibilities. It sucks being an adult. It sucks being responsible. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sometimes, that's for sure.
Yeah. You know, and that's what because I get a lot of questions. They're like, my first thing is they're like, well, how do you do it on Twitch? And I'm like, you got a job? They're like, yeah. I'll be like, well, like you just answered your own question. Like you cannot expect to hold 20, 30 viewers or have 100 people or get 100 subs a month or get 300 subs a month when you're trying to work a 40, 50 hour job and streaming 2 and 3 hours. It's just not going to work. Period.
Yeah.
That's a gut check right there, buddy. Thanks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's the God's honest truth.
I feel a little different because I think you can get there in a way, but you're still going to have to do,
But how long you going to burn that candle at both ends? How long you going to do that?
Well, that's true. That's true, man. I don't know how long you take it. Because I had a fucking big old burnout, so you're probably right.
No, yeah, but you stream a lot. I'll give you that. You stream a lot for working a 40-hour job, take care of babies, take care of dogs, doing house shit. Like, you stream a lot. But
he does.
But you would not tell me that you couldn't put down a 12, 14-hour stream if you didn't have a job, or you could just sit in front of that computer, drink some liquor, smoke some dope. Don't tell me you wouldn't do it.
I don't. The only way I did it before, like I can't do it now. No, I can't do it now. The only way I did it before is when I was with my kid's mom. Then on the weekends, sometime, like if we didn't have shit, then I could throw down and put 12, 14 hours. I think the longest stream I did was 16 hours. And,
I remember them streams, brother. I was there. I was there with them.
There for a while, like before I went on PC, I was playing DayZ Xbox, man. I went 3 months without missing a single day, and I was doing 6 to 8 hours a day plus working full time. Yeah, but at that same time, I had a girlfriend that was there, and we had a child together and whatnot, and so she would take care of the kids while I was streaming and shit. So that obviously made the difference. I can't do that shit anymore. No. So if it's someone by yourself working full time and stuff, especially if there's kids involved, there's no fucking way. Like, is
this something that you want to do? Like, let's say, like, do you see yourself in 5 years streaming on Twitch?
I would love to. Yeah. Now, can I see myself in 5 years? I think it's very, very possible. I think it's going to take doing what we're doing and a whole lot of luck on our side, honestly, to get there. Because you could be the best streamer in the world and still not make it. You know what I'm saying? Right. You just never freaking know. So it's going to take some really commitment and positive thought and just trying to stay in a positive mindset. But that's kind of why we're doing this. Like, we're just now finding our stride. So like we've kind of turned into a podcast now. Starting out, we were jumping around doing different things and stuff like that. But we've really centered in on trying to bring other streamers in and let our community community see the other streamer, and their community see us, and just kind of make a big network out of this podcast thing.
Listen,
and then,
listen, anytime. Listen, I mean this, BG. Hey, you need anything from me, I got you. You hear me?
Yeah,
man?
same here,
you,
brother.
fucker.
Absolutely, man.
I love you, fucker. You know I do, man. I got nothing but love for you, man. Come on back.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
He came over here to talk to me and had no idea who the fuck I was. And of course he loves you.
Yeah, right. No, but listen, I can tell you now, man. Now listen, because I'm real. I don't lie to anybody, right? But I'm gonna tell you, hey, listen, you two motherfuckers right here, you keep grinding, right? You keep grinding. I'm telling you, like, listen, people want this. Listen to what I'm telling you, man. People want this. I can feel it in my gut. I'm getting goosebumps talking about it right now, bro. I wish you could see them, bro. I got goosebumps. People want this. People want real talk from real human beings that are not rich, that struggle to pay your bills. You're living life. There's way more of us than there is them. People that just sit around. You know what I mean? So, like, you keep grinding. Hondo's always got you, man. I always got you, brother.
We're definitely hoping so, man. Like in my eyes, anyway. I'm not speaking for Dolph, but in my eyes, I like to think that as we get more guests and more stuff going on here and continue to grow, then those people go back and watch past episodes and they'll see this episode and so on and so forth, and get to check everybody out and just kind of turn it into a big.
Hey, listen, I'm not here to gain nothing. I'm here because I want to be here. You hear me, man?
Absolutely.
I'm here because I want to be here. Like, listen, one thing you can always say, BG, regardless of how big you get or how big I get, I was your first motherfucking podcast. Come on back.
That's right. You know
what I'm saying? Come on back.
Yeah.
Because that's huge. Because people are like, you're going on a pod. This is your first podcast. Like they were telling me in my stream, they were all mad because they're like, you're not streaming that shit. And I said, no, I got to respect the fucking podcasters. They're going to put the shit out in a week. So you make sure when you get in the thing, if you got any problems with posting anything in the Discord or anything, man, like, please, like, let me know, man. Like, spam fuck out that shit. Ain't nothing like, you know what I mean? Because, hey, like, Dolph needs us, right, PG? How many followers does this young man got over here?
He's getting there. He's getting pretty good. You're getting close to 100 now, I think, or
getting close to 100,
yeah. He just recently started actually streaming again. So
nice, very nice, nice, dude.
Moving on up.
Yeah,
plus, he's been rocking our Twitter for the podcast and everything.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Nice. Yeah,
doing all that stuff, and then he's got his own
get on
Twitter
that
now,
Twitter
too.
shit. Hey,
you do.
Hey, listen. I'm thinking of it right now. Let me do this shot of liquor here real quick, and I got something for you.
Fuck
okay?
yeah, bro! I need to hit this bowl too.
I'll take a hit with you.
You felt that motherfucker up to the fucking ribs, Cindy. Holy fuck! My holy fuck!
She trying to get Daddy drunk tonight. That's what she doing. She's trying to get some of that.
Yeah. Come on back. Come get some of that. Yeah, come on. Hey, listen. Hey, Dolph. Can I have like 30 seconds of your time? If you could give me a clip. Something like we're not. I'm just getting warmed up. But like, send me a clip and a DM on Discord because I'm gonna put it on my talker. Like, send me the clip with the link to like your fucking podcast, and I'll put it on my talker. Come on back.
Oh, nice. Thanks, man. Appreciate that.
Oh, no, absolutely.
That's really cool, man.
I don't have Twitter, but I got Talker and I got my Discord. BG can handle the Discord. But send me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck what kind of clip it is, so I can put it on Talker and give you a shout out for your podcast. Come on back.
So where? Oh God, I'm dying here. I'm dying, bro. So where you where you originally from? Where you grow up and all that shit, man?
Okay, so I actually grew up in Akron, Ohio, A.K. Ron, Ohio, as we actually did it. I was lived in the city, in the hood. It was a hood. I didn't. So basically. I lived in the country for a little while, and then my dad got a good job, so we had to move toward the city. So my dad was a cop. So I grew up in the city.
I grew up in law enforcement, bro.
Yeah. My dad was a cop. He was a police officer. Then he made Ohio State trooper and shit like that. So as soon as I moved to the city, so my dad had two twin uncles, Rocky and Ronnie. Yeah, Rocky and Ronnie. Two big bucks, like two big ox strong fucker bastards.
Fucker bastards.
So they were HAs. So when we moved to the city, I used to go down to the clubhouse and make money by just getting the OG's beers and shots. I would take somebody. Now, listen, you got to think this is back in like 1980, 81.
Oh, yeah, different time.
I would take a motherfucker Budweiser. He'd give me a $20 bill. Like, holy fuck, you know, in 1981, $20, you know what that'd get you?
Like $100.
Kind of shaking ass, you know, a fucking night of party. Come on back, you know what I mean? But so I grew up through that and learned how to make methamphetamines, brother. I was really good at it.
Well, there you go.
So let me just tell you here real quick. I was always a nerd. I wasn't real book smart, but I had a lot of common sense and I paid attention, right? Somebody asked me if I wanted to make money, and I could always make money all my life, and I was kind of curious. And that was learn how to make methamphetamines, bro. And I used to go in tunnels about 8 to 10 feet underneath the earth. And sit down there for.
You can't just say that and just march right past that. Hold on, were these like caves that you found or something like that, or was that like human made dug out shit?
We were in southern Ohio, and these tunnels were been there for quite some time, bro. And they go from like 3-foot tunnels to like an 8-foot area with ventilation. You walk down. Got another area where there's sitters at. You walk down another area is where you eat at. Another area where you sleep at. And that's all you do. Shit. It's just like a revolving door, dude. Somebody's cooking dope. Somebody's shitting. Somebody's eating. Somebody's taking a whore bath. Somebody's going to bed. Come on back. And we just do it, right? So these guys had us like trained so good. So I had a choice at one time, dude, to get my 1%er. And I got some advice from some people, and due to that, I was like locked in because I was family. I kind of got like backed out of that because my dad was a cop, and my dad was kind of flexing toward my uncles, and my uncles were kind of flexing back toward my dad. And I love my dad. I was a good boy. I wasn't out here stealing, robbing. I wasn't doing anything. I was making meth. I'm guilty of that. I've been proven, you know what I mean? But so I was able, dude, to find a fine line, dude, to where I'm cool and I'm cool on the other side. Come on back.
Right.
And so back when I was in the dope game, people of a different color didn't do our drug. They did cocaine.
Right.
And I call them human beings. I don't really judge people by color of their skin. Today, that's how the world is. But they were still my brothers and my sisters. I loved them regardless. With my gift to gab, I opened up a whole new market, bro. And that's how I was able to, you know what I mean? Because I can go down there in the hood, like, what's crack-a-lackin', baby, what's happening? You know
I'll tell you, that's one thing I've always been able to do, man. I can go to a country bar one day, and then I can go to some hip-hop hood bar the next day, dude, and I'll fit in both them motherfuckers.
See, that's why I like you, fucker. Come on back.
You know what I'm saying? I'll fit in everywhere I go, man, as far as that shit goes.
Yeah, and, you know, because, like, and I'm not tooting my horn, and I don't want my name brought up or anything like that. But, like, I made the front page of newspapers, bro. That's how good I was at what I did. Come on back.
Yeah.
Well,
oh, she gonna bust your balls, man. Watch out.
I love it. 12 years of my life in the penitentiary.
Yeah.
But I made a lot of money and I fucked a lot of bitches and bought a lot of shit.
Hey, man, you gotta pay to play, right, man? You gotta pay to play. Shit.
Hey, listen. It's the realest podcast you fuckers have ever had. Come on back.
I love it, man. I love it.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Like, I sold dope all my life for 22 years of my life. In 2005, I went to prison for the last time. I did 1 year for parole violation. I got out in 2006, come to Tennessee, and been here ever since, man. You know, I'm not hooked. I smoke marijuana and I drink a whole lot of liquor, dude. And hey, I'm just telling you, I'm a recovering addict. That shit don't change. You hear me?
Right.
And I'm going to tell you something. 20 plus years of doing dope, cooking dope, and everything. I try to get sober for my kids, my mama, my daddy, my dogs, the neighbors. I didn't get sober until I said, hey, man, I had enough of this shit, man. Like, holy fuck, bro. You turned 40 years old. You want to keep on coming to the fucking joint for the rest of your life, bro? Like, you know what I mean? And, like, been sober ever since, bro. Like,
so you said 40. I thought you were 23 right now, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah, I know. It's the beard. It's a beard.
It's that beard. That's what it is.
Yeah. So have either one of you guys dealt with addiction in your life or dealt with anything like that in your life?
I've smoked. We talked about on this podcast when we first started out and stuff, man. When I was in my late teens, early 20s, man, I smoked some meth and did some coke and shit like that. I never really got to where I did it. Like, it was more of a party thing to me, like hanging out with my friends on the weekend and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
So you know what that motherfucker? So you know what that shit tastes like?
I know what it's all about, man.
See, I can relate. I can relate.
I told Dolph, man, back then, the one thing that really was a slap to the face with me is with the people I was hanging out with and my girlfriend at the time and shit like that one Christmas day, man, we were up in a fucking bedroom while her grandmother was cooking Christmas dinner, smoking meth and shit, bro. And that just kind of hit me, This was before I had kids and shit too, and that was one of the moments where it's like, what the fuck am I doing? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like what the
fuck am I
doing?
I've been there. I've been there.
It's kind of a smack in the face type of thing, And of course, I still got in a lot of trouble. I've been in and out of jail. I never went to prison, man. I got lucky, dude. I've been arrested more times than I'd like to admit in my late teens, early 20s and shit.
Yeah. And see, like, I've got such a bad criminal record, bro. They put me to cell 24 hours a day. Like, I don't get to do that dormitory, run around, bullshit. No, I get that 1 hour out, 3 hours a week, and go fuck yourself. Come on back, fucker.
And you did that was it like that all the time? Or were you ever in a place where you...
No, it was always, I never got the dorm. My first bit was 4 years. I did 48 months for manufacturing of methamphetamines, intent to distribute, and felonious assault against police officers. And a couple gun charges, and we could go on for a little bit. Yeah, come on, man. Like, hey, listen. This is what somebody told me, right? So this old crackhead told me one time. He said, "Listen, bro, either you're going to be going to work and be a good human being. If you're going to be a criminal, why would you half-ass it?" Now, I'm not talking about hurting kids, hurting women. I'm not talking about rape. I'm talking about out here in the dope game. Like, you need to go full throttle. And I really took that to heart. And like, no fucks given. And hey, people ask me all the time, do you have any regrets? Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Regrets ain't going to do nothing but just hold you back, man.
And people are like, well, what about your kids? Well, like, when I got out of prison in 2006, I had full custody of all my kids, man. And I took care of them and I raised them. And all my kids are out here. Nobody's on drugs. Nobody's out here stealing. My daughter works for the police. My son-in-law works for the police. My son does waterproofing. You know what I mean? So, that's my biggest, like, people are going to ask me, what's your biggest accomplishment, man? Raising my kids, man.
Hey,
I don't have kids. Raise some citizens.
My oldest just graduated high school this last Friday, man, 2 days ago. So that was pretty stoked about that, bro.
Yes, congratulations, dude.
That's something I didn't do.
Yeah, no, I didn't either. Like, dude, I had all the credits and everything, but selling dope was more important. I quit when I was a junior, bro. And I had no reason to. I mean, I'm not book smart, but I know there's 520s and 100. That's all I've ever had to really know. Come on back.
Yeah, Let's go. I got in trouble, man, and I ended up getting my GED, but I only went to school till the beginning of my sophomore year, man. That was it.
Yeah, but you already know what the fuck's going on. Yeah, you know what the fuck. I mean, come on, we can look at you and tell the way you speak, dude. You know what I mean? It's not like And then like, oh, hello, my name is BG, and I really come on back, man. Come on back. Like, it's got to start with something, man. Come on back. I need to do a shot of liquor after that one. Hey,
Boy,
hey, give me a little background on you, Dolph. Give me a little background on you, man.
Yeah, give me your background.
Yeah, I want to hear you.
So it is not as colorful as either of y'all's.
Okay.
Parents passed away when I was young. I was adopted by some friends at 16 years old.
I gotta do it. I'm listening.
Went to the Army, spent 6 years in the Army, got out, started a family, divorced.
Oh, so you're a veteran. Excuse me. So
Yes,
you're
sir.
a veteran.
Yes,
I
sir.
appreciate your service, young man. Call him back, fucker bastard. Thank you,
He
sir.
called me young man. I'm so happy
Yeah.
he called me young man.
Yeah, no, I honestly mean that from the bottom of my heart. Like BG knows how I feel about vets, dude.
Yep.
I ain't got nothing but love for you, man. Thank
Number
you for
love.
wanting to die. Thank you for wanting to die for us, man. Thank you. I really do appreciate that, young man. Thank you.
By the way, we're glad you didn't die for us, though.
Yeah. We're glad you're here with us. But go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off. I did not know that you were a
good.
veteran. Okay.
No worries.
Yeah, you fucker
From
bastard.
there, fucker bastard. Hell yeah. Where the hell?
I love that shit.
Years ago, I got hired by a company. They wanted to move me out to Louisiana, and that was, like I said, about 4 years ago. We're out here ever since.
Yeah.
I live almost in Texas or almost in Arkansas, like that upper corner, and loving what I'm doing. I love my job for the most part, and I love the podcast. And yeah, man.
Yeah. Man.
I like I said, it's not as colorful as y'all's.
He's
background.
Well, Dolphin. One thing he's not telling you, man, is Dolph's got a twin who went kind of the opposite direction of what he did too, man. So he's kind of seen it. You know what I'm saying? And grew up beside it and kind of decided to go a little bit different way.
Yeah, he went through a lot of bullshit. He's a twin. They got a connection, bro. Like, I know twins that got connections. I know one twin that's been good and one went that was on heroin all of his life. If they have a connection, it tears them up because they have a special connection. Anytime you're a twin, dude, it's like you can be brother and sister, brother or sister, but the twin, like, it's like a connection you can never break, dude. Yeah, come on, man.
Dolph, you know what's going to happen, man. You're going to be like, man, my life wasn't as colorful growing up as you guys until this fucking podcast one day. And then next thing you know, it all went to shit.
Yeah, come on back. Come on back. Hey, so can we talk about something I want to kind of talk about?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so I want to talk about.
All right, and that's the podcast, guys.
Yeah, all right, have a good
That worked out perfectly. No, honestly, no. I was just fucking with you because I knew you guys were gonna freak out. Because I'm drinking. No, I was just fucking with you. I genuinely was just fucking. Because you know what people told me? Like, bro, you're not gonna go in there and talk no politics or talk no liberal or anything. I said, absolutely not.
No,
we're gonna talk about life in general, bro. Come on back.
Yeah, man. This is just something like.
No, yeah, I get you, dude. I was seriously Dolphin. I was just fucking with you. I seriously was fucking with you. That's why
that shit had me rolling right there. That was good, man. No, wait. What did you want to talk about?
No, like nothing. I want to talk about this $300 microphone I'm talking into right now. That chicken bought me on my chin.
Shit.
Yeah, this a HyperX $300 microphone.
Is weed legal there?
No, it's not.
It's not.
No, it's not.
Well, fuck,
all that synthetic
bullshit,
shit is. Yeah, all that synthetic shit is.
Right.
Is, when the Congress meets here in Tennessee, it's not going to be until like September, because the problem is some senators are wanting to make it recreation.
Right. Yeah, absolutely.
Some of them are just wanting to make it medical.
Right.
And which I think, because of the numbers that I've seen, because I am political, like all I'm going to say is I lean right. I don't hate anybody. I don't hate what anybody else does, but I do lean right. All I'm saying is that if you can bring in $600 million to provide for schools,
roads, schools, whatever,
programs to help out these young kids, why wouldn't you do that?
I agree wholeheartedly.
The only thing I don't like,
right. If there was a downside, you're going to have these young kids that are going to be driving high as fuck. Most of them are going to be able to handle it. Some of them are not going to be able to. Because I don't want to be one of these people that say there's no downside. Because there is a downside. If you make something legal, you're going to have people that can buy it selling to people that can't buy it. If you don't think that you're being a realist and you're just bullshitting yourself.
Yeah, but it's already out there anyway. So it's been around so long now. There is nobody out there in this world today, I believe, at least not in the United States, probably, that if they really want to get a hold of some weed, legal or not, they're going to be able to get a hold of it, man. I mean, it's fucking everywhere.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, so why not try to make that money?
Yeah.
My downside I see to it, and the downside I see to it, and this is coming from me, I'm a paycheck to paycheck motherfucker, right? So
come on back.
I got kids. I do a lot of things. So the tax and stuff is great, but if they're making it so to where it's such a burden on the people that want to use it, I wish there's got to be some sort of mediation in there to keep the taxes and shit from getting so high to where your lower class people are just fucking. You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm gonna buy my marijuana, put my fucking my black marker hookup.
Or something. Yeah. Like, dude, I just talked to a friend of mine. That's getting, I mean, I don't know about there, but it's getting zips for like a 1 1/4, 150 or something like that. And a lot of times if you go
like 160 around here, 160 on
yeah, well, but it's like where I'm at in Missouri, if you go to the dispensary and shit and try to get I mean, like for a half ounce, a lot of times is $120 or something.
Yeah.
Absolutely. What?
Yeah. I mean, it's good shit.
What's the THC level on it? What kind of THC level we were?
Very high.
Mid-20s probably, mid-20s or 30, somewhere in there. So, I mean, it's good shit. Don't get me wrong, bro. But somebody like me, though, man, I got to be able to go choose what I get and shit. Because I have anxiety issues, bro. Like a lot of shit I deal with, from PTSD and different bullshit. So there's a lot of weed out there that just don't agree with me, dog. And it'll make me freak the fuck out. You know what I'm saying? No, so I like it being legal, but.
Yeah.
I can see where it becomes a big burden on people's lives just because the tax, like I think recreational here in Missouri, bro, is 10% tax or some shit,
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? 10%?
Yeah, some shit like that. It may even be higher than that. I don't fucking know, bro.
Holy fuck, that's high as fuck.
Yeah. So
damn, hold on. Get that mic out of your face for a second. Let me see that beard for a second.
What are you talking about, huh?
You're getting. Oh, you are getting grayish. You are getting grayish.
You want to see something else? Oh, my bad.
You are getting grayish. Holy fuck.
Yeah, man. I got kids, bro. What you want, dude? I got kids, bro.
Look, you see any brown and black? You getting this son of a bitch? None of that shit here.
That shit just disappears, man. It's gone.
You see where I knocked out my tooth, cat? Like I knocked out my tooth. I got no shame in my game. Yeah, I just knocked out. Listen, and I'm only going to say this on the stream, dude, on this podcast, dude. I got drunk, dude, and I went to go take off my slipper, dude, and I fell on my motherfucking gas pump, dude, and knocked out my front tooth. It really hurt like
shit, bro.
But don't tell too many people that.
Dude, don't worry. Nobody will see. Nobody will tell nobody. Your secret's safe with us.
Like previews on it. Come on back.
Bro, this just reminded me of a story, man. We used to have a lake place down there at Lake of the Ozarks, a big ass lake by me here in Missouri. And my boy, like my number one friend when I was like growing up, or not really growing up, but like in my 20s, 30s and shit, we would go down there and just get shit-faced drunk, bro. I mean, we would each take a fucking suitcase of beer down and some whiskey and some shine or whatever, just get trashed. So we were wrestling around one day, and he's getting ready to get married, dude. And he has Monday. We're down there on a Friday, Saturday, and he has to get wedding pictures taken on Monday. We were wrestling around, and he came at me, bro, and he slipped on that dock, went down and hit one of those little Coleman propane tanks and broke his front tooth in half, dude. His soon-to-be wife was down there, bro, and she fucking lost it, dude, because he had to do an emergency dentist visit and get his tooth repaired and all that shit. It was crazy, bro.
People ask me all the time, "Are you going to get a plate or anything?" No, I'm not. I'm going to say, listen, dude, I don't do dentists. I don't do doctors, dude. When it's my time to go, it's my time to go. This is when I say, when I'm seriously a dying breed, dude. When I go to a doctor, and I'm not going to take no medicines. Like if marijuana and liquor can't handle it, dude. Like I'm ready. I'm just like at any time, dude. Like, and I mean this, from the bottom of my heart, dude. I have no problem going, dude. My wife will be taken care of. Our house is almost paid off, Everything's almost all good. Everything's good, dude.
Right.
Did
I
we
need to get
lose
to
him?
that point, man.
We lost you. We lost you, BG.
We lost me?
Yeah, we don't see you.
What the hell? I see me.
I see him.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
I don't see you guys.
I'm just playing a little trick on you. You're good. You're good.
Oh,
We're just playing a little trick. No, I'm joking. I don't know why you
motherfucker.
can't see us, but you're good. You're good. We still got you.
Hey,
So,
Sam,
you remember Dolph's white in his beard? Going down the front of his beard. Can you see now?
No, Dolph's got a nice beard. No, he's got a nice.
Yeah. That was.
Can I get a little liquor? Can I step up and get a little liquor? Is that all right?
Yeah, go for it. Yeah, go for it.
Hold on. Hey. I was going to tell you, though, that the only reason Dolph has that gray in the front of his beard is because he's been eating some bitch out that's been eating too many lemons or citrus food or some shit, bro. Yeah, bleach that shit right out, homie. Bleach that shit right out, homie.
So let me get this straight, Bosh. This bitch that you speak of is my wife?
Oh, no. Well, shit, don't say that because I'm not talking about no rando or nothing either. I mean, maybe this was a long time ago and the color just never came back. Fucking hell, bro.
You're back. I can see your reflection in something back there.
So he's taking a break. He needed to get a little liquor in him.
Yeah.
A little liquor. That's good. What, oh God. If he comes back licking her, we're gonna have to mute his. We're gonna have to take his cam down. We gotta take his cam down. It's about to get freaky deaky over there.
Hey.
We'll just put censored things up, man. It's cool.
Hey, BG, have you been on Kick? You got a Kick account?
I have not yet, man. I did make the account to reserve my name, but I haven't been over there yet, bro.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah, absolutely.
This real motherfucker.
You can tell us anything, brother.
Okay, all right. So listen, I got 40 subs. I got $265. $265 off 40
Jesus,
subs.
dude.
Yeah.
That's cool,
Think
man.
about that. Think about that, bro.
Yeah, that's
Think
wild,
about that.
dude.
Yeah.
You get 100 subs on Twitch and not even make, what?
Yeah.
You won't even make $100 really or whatever. It's not shit.
Yeah.
So,
you go over
but again,
there.
my biggest thing is my biggest thing with switching though, brother, is like I have so many people, like some of them people have been following me and shit for 4 years, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then they have those streaks going and all that shit.
I know, but listen, hold on. Listen to me. Because I had the same attitude. And somebody said a couple things to me, right? So what they said. If people genuinely love you, dude, if people really care about you, they'll be there for you.
Those streaks don't fucking matter. Thank you.
Here's the deal. Is it going to be easy at first? They're going to fight you. Why are you not on Twitch? Why are you not on this? Why are you not doing that? Why are you not doing this? You need to tell them. You need this. What you honestly need to tell them. You know all that money that you donate out of me, man? I'm going to get all of it. Pretty much all of it. Not half of it.
Right.
When you give me them 10 gifted subs, you give me them 5 gifted subs, you give me that 1 gifted sub, bro. I want to get $250 of that. Over there, I'm getting $4.95.
Right.
How can you can't. And listen.
It's hard to argue with. I ain't going to lie, man. It's hard to argue with. That's for sure.
And listen, the only reason I'm on Starlink Internet, right? I haven't even tried to dual stream. You're allowed to dual stream as long as you're not a Twitch partner. You're allowed that. And I'm going to tell you something else. You get a lot, as long as you're not fucking watching porn, watching.
I'm out there.
All that shit. You're going to go over there, bro. And I'm telling you, you need to go make an account.
I did do that. I think I got 7 followers.
Okay. Get your shit locked in. And then what you need to do. When you go live on Kick, you need to post it in your Discord. Hey, I need you guys over here on Kick. You need 75 followers to get to where you can get a paycheck. You go over to Kick, dude, and I swear to God, I'll stream you on Kick, and I'll get you 75 followers in one day. I promise you I will.
That'd
you can
cool,
count
man.
on me. You can BG. You know motherfucking Hundo, some bitch.
I know.
Come on back, fucking
Hell
back.
yeah, bro.
When I tell you, we gonna get over there.
I've been thinking about it.
Don't think about it no more. Don't you think about it no more.
So let me ask you this. Let me ask you.
Sure.
Why are you still on Twitch?
Because
You already banned on Kick, motherfucker?
No, I don't. No, I don't. Actually, I need to be on Kick.
I just didn't know, man. Like,
no,
I don't know. Just a genuine question.
No. Hey, listen. You want the honest answer?
Yeah.
I wanted to go over there and see if I could 75 followers and see if I could make any money over there. I could, and on board.
Oh yeah.
That's the guy's honest truth.
I just don't want, man. It's hard for me to just. I know you're not starting over. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, God damn.
Starting over. You're gonna have help.
Yeah,
you're not starting. You're gonna have help. I want you to listen. This is all I ask you. Okay?
Yep.
Go over there. Let me help you get 75 followers. Set up your fucking shit, and to where, like, if you do go over there, you can make money. And listen. You're going to see when somebody gives you 20 subs, bro, and you see that payout on the first, it's going to change your
crazy.
Mind. It's going to change your mind.
Yeah.
It's going to change your mind. Dude, listen, Mojo gave me 20 gifted subs, and he fucked around and gave me another 20 gifted subs. I made $265 over there on 40
That's insane,
subs.
Dude.
Come on back.
That's insane.
Come on back.
That's crazy, dude.
And listen,
it'd be nice,
yeah, and listen, if you have like your so like you're still going to use like your OBS, right? And you can still get biddies. You can still get biddies.
Well, yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna probably do it, man. For real, one of these days I need to. I've got the name locked up.
Right, but listen, I'm not about money. I'm not, bro. I can, like, money, like, it's not a problem, right? But this is what I'm about. I like challenges, right? So I can go over here. Like, people are telling me all the time since I started this RP city, and people are coming in there and boom, boom,
What's
boom,
the name
boom,
of the RP city?
Holler City RP. Both you gentlemen are more than welcome to come over there. You can tell the cops to go fuck themselves. You can tell staff to go fuck themselves. Like we got both feet on the ground over here. And listen, hey, BG, listen. Listen, fucker bastard.
I'm listening.
Okay, but this is what I'm saying. Like, you need a city, dude. You need a city, and I got you,
dude. I'm daisying it up right now, man. I can't get away from it, bro. But I might want
to. You'll get a little bored of that. I've been watching you for years. You'll get a little bored of that.
Oh yeah.
You'll come back to the city. You'll come back to a city. You know what I mean? Come back to a city.
I like the flip flop games. That's for sure, bro. That's for sure.
Telling me nothing. I paid nothing but Overwatch for 3 fucking months.
Hell yeah!
Right? Come on back. Then I paid iRacing for about a month straight. Now I'm on GTA 5. Like, come on back.
Fuck
but
yeah.
I'm saying, but listen to me. I know you're like an old school RPer, right? I get all that, right? But if you ever want a city,
what you talking about?
Come on back. If you ever want a city where you come in,
absolutely, man.
And not have to worry, bro. Because listen, I'm gonna tell you, like, I'm 100% into this project. And the only reason I'm into this project 100% because I actually have GTA 5 developers. Dude.
Right.
They actually write the code, dude.
That's cool, man. I mean? I've been enjoying watching. I was watching a little bit here and there, man, hanging out and whatnot. So it's been a lot of fun, dude.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely been a lot of fun.
Yeah, no, absolutely, man. Listen, we've been talking, dude.
Yep.
This could be a lot of video to fucking edit, dude. Hey, you guys want to cut it, call it a night? You're good, dude. I totally understand.
Yeah, well, we're at an hour, bro. That's it.
Oh, that's it, man. Okay,
I'll tell you, man, that shit flies by, dude. You get to chit-chatting and hanging out with your boys and stuff, dude.
Yeah.
It just goes, dude.
That's just why this shit will fly off the fucking shelves, dude. This is why I will. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I mean this. Go, BG. Whatever you need from me, man. Send me
same here, brother.
Absolutely. If I can't handle something, like you need something from me, like it ain't no problem. Listen, and I don't mean this in no disrespectful way or anything. If you need to jump in the backpack, let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's get this shit. Let's go.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Go.
Fuck yeah.
I got you, man. Like, I mean that, BG. You hear me, right?
Yeah,
you
absolutely,
hear me, right?
brother. Absolutely.
You hear me, right?
I hear you.
I ain't got no but love for you, fucker.
Hey, it's
you
nothing
need
but
it,
love.
like, come on back. Ain't no but love for you, fucker bastard. For real, man. I mean that from the bottom of my heart, man.
Fucker bastard.
Yeah, let's go, fucker bastard. Let's go.
I like that, man. You're gonna hear me use that some now.
Yeah, come on. I don't give a fuck.
I like that shit right there.
I need a penny. I need a penny this time, say it.
Well, Hundo, thank you again, man. Thank you so much. It's been a great time just hearing you speak and hanging out and shit, man. I'm glad you come on.
No, I love you, fucker bastard, man. Hey, listen, man. It's a pleasure. The pleasure is mine, bro.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, listen. Ain't got nothing but love for you, man. Whatever I can do, man, to help you all out, man. Ain't got nothing but love for you. Hear me?
Hey, everybody. 100 Proof's Twitch will be in the description below. Make sure you jump down there, drop them a follow, and all that fun shit. Thank you so much for listening. Episode 31 in the books. Dolph, I love you. Hundo, thank you again. Nothing but love, big dog. Until next time. Peace.
Thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe below if you like our content. New episodes dropping every Friday. Stay tuned.